What it do, what it do, what it do. It's the motherfucking Messiah of the Inland Empire, Mr. Motherfucking Vega. I told y'all, man, we be back for another edition of Honest Assholes, man. We keeping it going, you know what I'm saying? Giving y'all what y'all want, giving the whole IE what y'all want to listen to, man, and that's real shit, you feel me? Um, I'm brought back my boy because last week we had such a fucking blast when we recorded. I have to bring him back, man. I'm telling you, man. We're like fucking Nas and fucking Hit Boy right now. The wave that's going on right now. So shout out to Hit Boy. Whatever the energy that you're giving out, man, it's like the dust just coming down on me, man, and I could just see it, man. So I'm about to give y'all some greatness, man. Eugene O'Neill, what's up, my brother?
Hey, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
Sam, glad to have you back.
Appreciate you,
My
man.
motherfucking brother, man.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? So much has happened within these past 7 days, man. I done gained so much new followers. I done gained a whole lot more strategic ideas, man. Like
Good.
a whole lot of strategies I'm finna put together. And that's why we here, man. That's why we going back live. That's why we talking to y'all, man, letting y'all know what it is, man, because it's finna go down, man. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
And tonight's episode, man, like I said, when I first told y'all, when I started season 2, I told y'all we was gonna take a different approach. You know what I'm saying? I said we was gonna take a more of a serious route and give y'all, some free game. You know what I'm saying? That's why with my boy being here, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I could talk to my bro about anything. You know what I'm saying? Man, me and him did had debates. We did had arguments. This is bro right here. So the energy that he feeds off of, he's gonna feed it to me, and we're just gonna go back and forth. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, my brother, you ready to get this motherfucker started?
Let's get it going, bro. Let's get it going, bro.
Man, let's get it. Well, first and foremost, bro, how was your weekend, man? I always ask the guests, when they on here, man, how was your weekend, man? Did you learn anything new? Did any successful things happen to you? I mean, I know what happened to you, but let's let the world know. You know what I'm saying? What happened? What did you learn, my brother, along with your great weekend?
Well, I mean, I got sick over the weekend. Ain't gonna lie to you, man. That's from the last time we talked, man. I got sick over the weekend, bro.
That's crazy.
So it wasn't COVID, thank God.
It was a cold. You want to know why? Because I had one too.
Yeah. So this nigga came over, and then I got sick. So during that time, I've just been sitting here working. A few things have actually happened.
Now, before I didn't mean to cut you off,
No,
but
yeah.
I seen my man go live the other day, man. You know what I'm saying? I see NBC logos and some more shit, man. So I'm telling you, when I say we out here working, we out here motherfucking working, because the Inland Empire is destined for greatness, and the only way we gonna get to that greatness, you got to put some soldiers on the front line.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually soldiers become generals.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Eventually, so generals become general chief sergeants, whatever the fuck, staff or whatever.
Chief
any
staff,
that shit.
staff.
You know what I'm saying? They sitting in the fucking White House. We ain't trying to. We trying to sit in the Black House. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we trying to build, man. So
Right.
that's why I say it, man. It's all about tonight's episode is really based on that, man. You know what I'm saying? And so welcome to edition of episode 10, social networking 101. We're gonna learn about strategies. We're gonna learn about gatekeepers. We're gonna go all of that, man. Took a whole bunch of notes here, you know what I'm saying, to get it popping, because like I said, we taking a different route this season, man. So you continue, my brother. Let the world know what you learned this past weekend, man. Like, let them know.
Just really, I guess just understanding like new material, like understanding like bringing on new material that you're not necessarily aware of, but other people are.
Definitely.
And that's really the thing is, man, like being able to fall back and see talent and being able to bring it in. So basically, like, I was able to to help my boy Vince get into a better. Basically, from here on out, BVD is gonna like the Honest Assholes is gonna be a whole different situation from what y'all have seen from before.
Yes.
We're gonna
Facts.
basically, man, turn this man's, but like I said, turn him into a whole like a real podcasting video situation, man. So like for me, that's a big thing for me because I like it's one of the things I've always wanted to tell this nigga about. You know what I'm saying?
For
like
years,
like,
man.
For
Let's
years,
just cut
I've
the
been like,
bullshit.
I've been telling this
For
nigga for
years.
years, like, bro, you are extremely
years.
talented. You're funny as fuck, and people need to hear what you be talking about, nigga. And like. He always used to fight me on it. Niggas used to fight me on it because like, man, I don't know if niggas blah blah blah. But the other thing is like he would have these same niggas like telling nigga, hey, push. So long story short, basically I was able to get him in with my boy Caleb. I was talked about him last weekend.
Shout out to you, bro.
Politicking Radio. Got him in there, man. So tomorrow he'll start shooting his real podcast stuff, real video stuff. Just a big situation for my man. So I'm glad he was able that we were able to connect, and so congratulations to BBD.
Yes.
Thank you for being consistent. Thank you for doing what you said you were gonna do, nigga, a year ago, bro. So, bro, thank you, bro. Thank you,
man.
Thank you.
Told you, and like I said, man, the whole thing is to open up a platform with this social media shit. Shout out to my boy Big Mike. He said what I got. He said it was a gold mine. And he wasn't fucking lying.
100%.
He wasn't lying. Because it's all about strategies. Different strategies. And that's what we here to talk about to y'all tonight, man. Now, bro, why I brought you back for this episode, man, because I've been doing a whole bunch of thinking for like since the last episode. Every episode that I have, I always learn something from it.
Right.
Like I learned like something from it, like definitely. So that's why every topic that me and you are going to be on, you are going to relate to, just like you did last week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now this week, you're super going to relate to it because everything that you've done, and I'm about to ask you, either you've already done it or you're there and you're learning more to where you can give the game to me or to people that's trying to take the same type of steps that we try to take.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
So basically, man, look. I've in the last 4 years, man, I've pretty much dove head first into like social media marketing, social media networking, just that type of things, man. Like, and I've been able to like teach quite a few people to learn that type of skill, man. Like, it don't take that long to learn it, but like it's the fact of having to sit down and like not have a teacher behind you or have a professor behind you saying, hey, you need to learn this curriculum. So that's what we're about to get into right now.
Definitely, man, because it's social media it's a gold mine, man. But you gotta have this. You gotta have the mind for it. You gotta have patience. Patience is the number one. This what I'm doing right here, I have to literally have. First of all, I'm a motherfucking Taurus. We are the most impatient motherfuckers on this planet. So I had to sit back and really put patience into this because it was worth it though. Because everybody who tells me that they like what I'm doing and they love the energy, I had a guy tell me, I had one of the homies tell me that he looks at my posts every day, man, to get him through the day. My good morning post. So you know what the fuck I learned from that? Post more videos.
Yep.
Post more positive videos. So from here on out, y'all gonna get a positive quote video from me every single fucking day. I'm gonna make that my personal business to do that. You wanna know why? Because I have this. I have the patience. It's part of my strategy. That's what's gonna, and like I said, you have to put this to use. That's the part of tonight's episode, man, because I believe in social networking, man. Mm-hmm. I believe it to the fullest. There's pros and cons about the shit, but
that's the new. But I'll say it like this thing. Social media networking and all that stuff like that that's the new gold. That's the new wave. Man, bro. Probably at the end of this, we'll jump into like what they're talking about, the metaverse, which is what everybody's seeing right now. It's brand new to everybody. It won't even click to anybody. Probably it's about next year, like what's going on. But like we'll jump into that later. But like we're gonna lead into that. So
I'm telling you, this is what it is, man. This is exactly what it is. The shit's not checkers. It's chess. That's what the fuck it is, okay? Hey. What is chess? What type of game is chess, Eugene? Strategy.
Nigga, the funny thing is, bro, it's easy strategy. It's not even like
Big facts.
It's not even like
Big facts.
It's not if you don't even have to sit there and rack your brain about anything about you're putting out.
Exactly,
Bro.
man.
I was talking about this yesterday. I was on Whatever Works show with my boy Sam yesterday. So which is, by the way, every Sunday. We were just talking about like just things that you need. Like the number one thing is consistency.
Facts.
How consistent can you be on what it is that you want to do? So, say for instance, I'm just gonna pull out like there's probably like the 4 or 5 of the top things that are on social media that people just gravitate to. Entertainment, that's number one. Entertainment that can go under like basketball, NBA, Hollywood, just actors, whatever the case may be. That goes into that. And then to like selling a product. That's part 2. Trying to sell a product, being an influencer. Part 3, being a micro influencer.
Y'all hear this, man?
I mean, these are just things that like that you can do.
Do y'all fucking hear this, man? Like I said, I told y'all, we giving y'all free game, man. Some of y'all don't know this. A lot of y'all do know it. That's just not, y'all not dribbling the ball right. But we gonna ollie hoop that motherfucker. So, let's get into the one of the questions I wanted to ask you about this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if you want to agree with me. Now, they say, why is social networking important? It allows people to develop relationships. What kind of relationships, though? What kind of relationships do you think it could develop?
Okay, so you look at so number one, how do you gain just a friendship just on a one-on-one basis? And how do you start that? How do you begin that conversation? And this is how we'll start this.
Okay. Well, this is my way of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I go off of the person's vibe and energy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But are you so? Excuse me, that was my stomach. If you're coming to them, because everybody's always selling something. Like like when you're coming into a new relationship, you're selling yourself. So if you say you're not a good seller or not a good marketer, nigga, you've been doing it your whole life. This is how you become friends. So when you go into being friends with somebody, how do you sell yourself? What do you do to show them that, okay, it's a good idea to be cool with me, a good idea to hang with me for a long time? What do you do to do that?
First of all, I introduce myself.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I be myself. I am who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna let that alone be your interest. Why? Okay, let's keep this conversation going.
Right.
Like, what's gonna make you keep fucking with me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna continue to show you who I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna continue to prove not just to you but to myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's a part of me selling who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know if that was the answer, an accurate answer.
Bro, so the thing is, that is an accurate answer. That's 100% of like being on social media. Now, the problem is, and that's probably like what's like 80 or 90% of the reason why people aren't successful on social media is they start to lose fact of who they are.
Ooh.
They stop being that genuine person of who they are. They stop being able to, damn, can I be myself 100% all the time on social media? No. And that's why you see niggas fall off. The people who are themselves 100% of the time, whether they're scandalous or straight genuine people, they are on there consistently every single day because that is who they are.
Facts. Now, and to ollie hoop what my man is saying right there, that is a fact right there because I've been on social media for about a decade and I've been consistent at what I do. And what has it done? It's given me more followers. I've met more people. I've talked to people outside of this country because of the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
You saw it.
Yeah.
The listening. So what you're saying is it's about how you sell yourself.
Lord, it's about how, yeah, of course, how you sell yourself.
But can you maintain can you maintain?
Yeah.
So that's what you're saying,
Yeah,
right?
that's
you
the
gotta
thing, though.
maintain it.
But that's the thing, though, nigga. You don't have to. If you being yourself is a burden, then there's something wrong with you. Like if you can't be yourself 100% of the time, every time you put content out, nigga, then there's something wrong with you.
Oh.
And bro, and that's what happens to every single person like who well they'll hey, I want to start a podcast, or hey, I want to start doing YouTube stuff, or hey, I want to start doing content on Instagram, but they got a hard time with being themselves. Like we know people personally.
Yes.
Friends personally.
A lot of you fuck niggas.
Yeah,
okay?
we know, nigga, we know friends. Now you fuck niggas. We know
what
friends.
I said fuck niggas.
I ain't gonna call them that, but yeah, we know people like who are gonna who will sit there who will front to themselves like they cool outside of social media. You know what I'm saying? They all and say, oh yeah, nigga, they all this type of person outside of social media.
He's Peter Parker. Outside of social media, but on Spider-Man, but on social media, he's trying to with the symbiote suit. That's what he's trying to be.
Nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
You're the different person, nigga. And like, and the thing about it, nigga, you're not able to balance you're not able to balance a lie. So that's the number one key to social media, man. Like, and people say it all the fucking time, like, bro. Every person that you follow, man, like if you can be true to yourself or whatever it is you do and be consistent to that system, you'll be just fine.
Now, if that ain't no advice to how to start a relationship when it comes to social networking, then like my boy said, you're the fucking problem. Absolutely. That's just what it is. So that was dope, my brother. I love that. Yeah. I love that. You know what I'm saying? That was dope right there. Now, this is specifically for you, and I can't wait. Okay, how can it boot your business?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I told you. Did I not tell you I was coming with the notes? I told you. Now, like I said, man. I asked you that question because I personally know you, and I know some of the business that you've done, and I know like there's a good outcome.
Bro, being able to, I've jumped into a few things like doing this social media marketing, man. Like, so the thing is, like, bro, like it's like going back to being a genuine person and being who you are 100% of the time, man. That's the best way to bring your brand to people who genuinely fuck with you. So and the thing is, nigga, it's literally it's kind of easy. Well, I can't say it's easy, but it's like case in point. I was in San Francisco with my girl and her family, and we were I wear my merch all the time. By the way, I'm wearing my merch right now, and you know what I'm saying, like I don't play around. So I wear my merch all the time, and I happen to be out. And someone at the party had actually asked me, yo, hey, I like that jacket you got on, man. Who did it? I was like, yo, man, I did it. Blah, blah, blah. And I, gave him a whole breakdown. Lo and behold, that person ended up buying my stuff like just the next day. And it's just like, and I was, like I said, like, me explaining like my whole, like me designing it and everything like that was like, my reasoning from the jump, man. I never got away from like my whole reason for even selling the jacket. So I say that to say this is like, I was consistent from the beginning of even before I even met this person to selling this jacket, and I was able to do it without even having to fucking do a social media post. You know what I'm saying? Like I was able to go out in the public and like, oh, that's just fly. Let me get one of those. And hey, and that's the thing. So social media just kind of helps that type of networking. I can get those type of people like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 times that on a social media post because I'm just being genuine and wearing my stuff all the time. Yes. So if you decided to create a brand a brand for yourself, so I'm like politics with the blunt. If you decided to create a brand with yourself, man, just understand, bro. Just be consistent with what you're with that clothing line, continue like wear it every single time that you're on here. You know what I'm saying? Give meaning to why you have it.
Facts.
I had that the reason why the person even bought this jacket is because like he liked the camouflage and the things that came with it. You know what I'm saying? Like the logo that came with it. And I just explained, you know what I'm saying? I love, you know, basically it was a strawberry. And so I loved the fact that it was a different color strawberry. And bro, it really is just like I like fruit. I like it was
creative.
Just creative, just extra creative.
Very creative because I think to add on to that, man, I think a lot of people are scared to be creative.
Absolutely, walking billboard. Exactly. I was literally a walking billboard, and that's in anything that I do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you should do for social media, like especially if you're on here every single day, like we're on live right now, man.
Yeah.
And what are we doing?
We're marketing. We're walking with a purpose, of course, but to add on to what you were saying, man, I think people are scared to be creative when it comes to their business as well.
Of course.
You know, I think like that's another thing that people lack when it comes to like booting their business. They're scared to be creative. What you just said about the whole strawberry thing, let's keep on. We grew up together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There was a certain time where you couldn't wear certain things without being,
bro, look, so and that was like my whole thing with all of the stuff that I made, man. Like I got into my head like, man, niggas ain't gonna like this, bro, just because like of just like stereotypes that we did to ourselves, man. Yo, I have my own shoes. Back in the day, if I were to make my own shoe, and if it wasn't a Jordan, a Nike, Adidas, or Reebok, we didn't even have a logo, man. You was about to get clowned. You was about to be, oh man, you a swap meet ass nigga.
Man.
All your shit, your shit cheap, nigga. No matter how much you actually spent on that, so your parents actually spent on that stuff, you a cheap ass nigga. This ain't what the public eye is seeing, nigga. So, bro, social media now, man, has been able to break that so much to where like I wear my shoes, I wear my clothes out now to where they're like, yo, what is that?
Exactly.
Who is that? Who designed
That's what I'm
that?
saying,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
You gotta be creative,
bro.
man.
Like I say, yeah, nigga, that's gay. Exactly. Like nigga, that's gay.
Exactly.
Like that will be the type of reaction that we would get. But nowadays, man, like social media now, like bro, I wear my shit more so than I wear any other brand.
And that's how it should be, bro, because you're marketing yourself. And it's another thing that motherfuckers lack in booting their business. They don't know their worth. They don't know their product. They don't know what the fuck it is to market your shit, be creative to your shit, be dedicated to your shit, stay persistent, all that shit. People lack that shit when it comes to booting their business, bro. And I feel like that's because they don't know their worth, man.
Well, they don't know their worth, and people are so much scared of like what other people are gonna think, man. Like,
exactly.
Like we and especially in the black community, bro. Like we are so much into like caring about what other people think, and like what we think. Let me break this down into a better situation. Because like we see other people's. We will see. Someone okay. So growing up, let me just break it all the way down. Growing up as a black kid, and you know what I'm saying, growing up in the Inland Empire, and I'm pretty sure it was like this everywhere. There was always like a popular kid or someone who had, or we looked to like, hey man, this person has what we're looking to be, and that was always like a status quo for like, you know what I'm saying, for things, for like building it in life. Understand, like not us understanding this, like we're seeing this, and then like from that person we're being influenced from that person and getting influenced from, you know what I'm saying, like other things. So there's pretty much it's a branch of like, and it's not even our shit, not even things that we even actually like and want to even do.
They don't even know the history about the person.
You know what I'm saying? And we're just following. You know what I'm saying? We're just following what we think is popular, and not even actually listening to what we think, like what we like and what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? And like once we actually we tried to break out to that, it was considered, like I said, as being gay or being weird, or nigga, you a square, or nigga, especially in Rialto, my nigga. Like growing up in Rialto, San Bernardino, nigga, you couldn't necessarily show, nigga, you was a fan of being a Power Ranger or a fan of Pokemon, nigga, without being called a
I
square
rep
ball.
all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I like on some that shit. Like, I could not beat. I like that type of shit, but like, I'm damned if I said that shit out in with my homeboys. So
okay.
we kind of went off a tangent, but like, nigga, that's just mental things. Like when it comes to like being able to present our real life stuff to social media. Like to bring that all back full circle, like nigga, people are afraid to be themselves.
Exactly, man. And that's the thing, man. By you saying that, people are scared to be themselves, man. Do you think another reason why that people like it fails is because it decreases face-to-face communication skills?
No. If you didn't have no,
Yeah,
not at all.
Because I was saying, the reason why I asked that question because I feel like certain people are scared to get ideas from people that's around them. They might think it's stupid or everything I need help. Because like you said, we don't know how to uplift each other when it comes to certain shit.
Because we're gonna look at it like, oh man, that's dope, man. I wish I could have thought about that. Or fuck, man, why is he the one who thought of that, nigga? How come, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, that's the thing, man. So that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like,
he or she, or why were they the ones, man, how come like our circle couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like it's always like that type of shit.
That's why I feel like certain like people like they just don't want to communicate certain issues because they just they just lack like certain shit, man.
Yeah.
But you really tapped on something earlier, man, and I wanted to ask you, man, because like I said, we on this whole social networking thing, man. We talking about marketing and all that. So, do you, when it comes to like doing business or marketing or shit?
You got somebody speaking real shit, by the way.
Oh yeah, I see you. Okay, I see you. You tapping in. Like I said, I got like all this shit, man. Like, look at them, man. Like,
thank you for tapping in. Yeah, so, my bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nah, this is what I
people,
love.
like, talking to some
This is
real
what
shit
I love right here. Hey, thank y'all for tapping in, man. Because as I'm sitting here looking, there's a lot of questions. You know what I'm saying? That I want to. You know what I'm saying? Hey, honest assholes, baby. So, are you scared to meet new people?
So I'll help you out with this one. So, did I used to be scared to meet new people?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I used to be scared. Well, so look, man.
Only reason why I asked you that question because when it comes to like music and a whole bunch of shit, you dealt with like some shysters, a couple people that didn't know how to do business, didn't know how to make money moves, and none of that stuff.
Right.
So I feel like that. And that's why I wish. Another reason why I asked that question because my boy Dre was supposed to be here because he's a motherfucker like that, man. He's scared to meet new people, man. You know what I'm saying? And I really can't condone his reasons why, but I want to know your reason.
Let's jump into that. So, beforehand, why I was used to it's been a long time since I've been scared to network and talk to people. It's been over a decade since I've been like this. But just to put it in perspective, like, you know, there's a stigma, especially with like producers and artists, man, especially when you don't have mentors growing up. Like, nigga, we didn't really we had our mentors were like NBA players and shit like that, like stuff that was like unattainable for us, like just the way we were thinking.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like that, like this music thing, man, like we saw like so many different like people go different routes, but it just wasn't realistic for us. So when it came to like being in front of some of these people, or even or attempting to try to be in that circle, nigga, you gonna think, man, you about to give yourself the analysis paralysis thing, man. Like, so you about to overthink everything, man.
Is
this beat dope? Nah, this beat is trash. This beat is whack. Man, I ain't got the right clothes. I don't have the right people. Bro, you're going to think yourself out of a situation. I've done that plenty of times.
Missed a lot of opportunities.
A lot of opportunities, bro.
Yes, that's the answer that I wanted you to come with. But see how you broke the shit down? It all came down to the opportunities that you missed.
Yeah. It all comes down to the opportunity when you miss, man. When you like, what do they say, man? Every athlete, every artist, every person who is famous, they say, man, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. 100% of the shots you don't take, bro.
Now, I believe that because I passed up probably like 2 opportunities, and now I look at the shit now, like, because I was scared to meet new people.
Right. Because of what?
Honestly, I didn't have faith in myself.
Right.
And I'm being honest with you, since I'm an honest asshole and we going live, I'm still kind of fighting. That's a demon that I still kind of fight. It's like a doubt of me is like, damn, am I doing all this shit for no reason?
Mm-hmm.
But don't trip. I got my foot on that motherfucker. Like, nigga, no, you ain't getting up, nigga. I'm building this shit. I'm still building this shit. But it's like, I'll be lying to you if I felt like a part of me was saying like, man, am I doing this for, like, is this gonna work out?
End of the day, man, and somebody just said it right now. All somebody can say is no to you on what you asking for, on the opportunity that you looking for, and that just means that no in that instance can mean is all it means is another door is gonna open. It don't mean the next door. It just means another door is gonna open. You don't know when it's gonna open. It's just gonna open.
And I'm a firm believer in that because that has happened plenty of times.
Yeah.
Like, plenty of times. And the reason why I say that, because every episode I've been doing is getting better, and better. You know what I'm saying?
Been able to get better. Absolutely.
That shit is dope. You feel me? So I will fucking say that. I will say this, man. Like, when it comes to meeting new people, do not be scared of that shit, man. Because I've met a lot of dope people online that I've didn't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying? But some of that shit had to do with me believing, hey, let me do this shit and see how it turns out.
Right.
And a lot of opportunities came, bro. Like, seriously,
man.
Like, social networking is one of the reasons why I jumped into this whole podcast game, because at the end of the day, to me, the podcast game is one big ass motherfucking open world diary. You can talk about anything, and you can get either how you play it, you can get rich off of it, get famous off of it, all that shit.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? So you already know.
That part.
And the shit, I'm going to keep it popping. I'm going to keep everything going to y'all, and that's just what it is. So, another question I wanted to ask you, my brother. Mm-hmm. Do you think it's... Sorry, you know, I'm out here taking notes, man. I'm out here doing professional shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Do you think social networking lacks emotional connection?
I mean, there is social networking that does lack emotional connection.
And the only reason why I asked that question, because I know a lot of rappers, i.e. rappers specifically, that really get mad if you're not feeling their shit.
Yeah.
Or not even listening to their shit.
Yeah.
It's not even the fact that you're not feeling that shit. You just haven't came around.
That's artist period, bro. That's artist period. Artist, bro. Artists. It doesn't get. I don't give a shit what they do as an artist.
Yeah.
Them niggas are sensitive. We all sensitive, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Soft, sensitive nigga. We hate to be critiqued. Although there are the ones who are able to take critiques better. That's why you see them be stars.
I'm telling you,
because they're able to take critiques better, or be, you know what I'm saying. Others who can't take critiques are the ones who turn into nigga
emo babies.
They stop rapping.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. See, this is the thing. This is the reason why I asked that question, man. You know what I'm saying? An emotional connection, because you got people that really can't take criticism.
Yeah.
From their own people.
Yeah.
people they grew up with, people they done got money with, all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? You got people that really cannot take criticism. Now, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I will say this, and I've learned to. I used to have this thing about slamming IE rappers. I used to think every IE rapper was trash. I didn't want to give no nigga a chance. I used to think every one of you niggas was like horrible. Only reason why I say that because I was rapping in high school and half you niggas weren't doing it in high school, and and that's the mentality I was having. So I had to break that, and I did. I did. All right. This is not a diss to any IE rapper watching or listening. I broke that because a lot of y'all are nice.
It's a lot of IE
a lot of y'all are nice,
really dope out here, bro.
But the thing is, man, and that's why I got this platform. A lot of y'all lack consistency
and confidence,
and I think a lot of that has to do with emotional connection that you have to social networking. So this is the number one thing I can say. This, and I'm gonna say this because I've gotten some free game from somebody that I hated. I fucking hate this dude. You know, he's blocked, but he did give me some free game. You know what I'm saying? He did say, invest in yourself and don't take criticism lightly. Like he told me, really, he said, do not be scared to invest in yourself. And if somebody tells you something negative or bad, don't fucking get into your feelings about the shit. You just keep it pushing. You learn from what the fuck they said, regardless if you didn't like it or not. You learn from it, and then you get it. You put your shit out to where they'll have somebody else to have something different to say, and then you'll see progression because you gonna have to take criticism, man, because it's gonna come with the platform. I get criticized all the fucking time on my social media. That's why I don't really post anymore on Facebook because a lot of you sensitive motherfuckers, man.
You know what?
But
you're stopping doing who you are is letting them win.
No, this is the thing. This is the thing.
Take your.
This is the thing. This is the thing. This is the thing. This is the thing. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm letting them win or whatever. But the thing is, I've lacked in myself. I can't believe I'm fucking saying this, but I'm an honest asshole, man.
Put it out, brother.
I'm showing a little more compassion these days.
You can't dumb yourself down. You can't dumb yourself down for sensitive motherfuckers.
Exactly,
man, brother. If you, that needs to be a quote. It needs to be a pin to the bottom of your shit.
That's Dage. I see you.
Yeah, you can't dumb yourself down for stupid, sensitive motherfuckers.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And I chose, and I still take that route. You know what I'm saying? And I really do. But I guess like I'm trying to like show a little bit of compassion, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know,
compassion.
As far as
compassion for what though? Remember, man, like not everybody's gonna like your content.
Yeah,
nigga, you not there for everybody.
I'm as far as compassion, I guess I'm not gonna. I say like, you know, I try to be sensitive towards big women because I was a big guy, so I try to understand y'all needs and shit like that.
Oh,
I've been there.
That right there was a little weird.
So
but, you know, that's I guess you jump into that?
Huh?
You jump into that, or
no?
That's just a side part.
No,
okay.
That's a side thing. That's that. You asked me what was I being compassionate
towards.
No,
you're right. No, you're right.
So
you're right.
It was that.
Okay,
you know.
Like.
And the only reason why, because it was a insecure thing. They get all the praise, and us big dudes don't. And I was just feeling some type of way at the time. So I was going hard for a while. I was going hard for a long time.
See, look. As you grow, man, you gotta understand. You gotta stop letting stupid shit live in your mind.
Exactly, and that's why Let me shut up and show some compassion.
Exactly. No, I saw that.
You know, that's why let me show some compassion. But other than that, though, man, you know, I pretty much still post what the fuck I want. It's just now, you're gonna hear it in my voice.
Good.
You know, yeah, I'm not gonna type it
Bro,
anymore.
nigga,
I'm not gonna.
bro, good,
So
man.
I'm gonna say
need
it
to.
on this fucking microphone. I'm gonna say it in the studio. I'm gonna say it in your fucking face. If you have something slick to say, man, female, dad, grandpa, uncle, I don't give a shit. You know, I done cussed out corporate people.
Look, man.
All
End of
right,
the day,
so
man. The show's
I'm
called Honest Asshole,
Yeah.
and I don't care. Like you're a comedic podcaster. I don't know if that's even like a thing, but like a comedic podcaster. Like you say, you're very funny on your podcast.
yeah,
That's the thing.
yeah,
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying?
and that's the thing, man, because that's what I go for. I want you to fuck with me, even if I don't fuck with you. But I want you to fuck with me regardless because I just don't give a fuck. That's the reason why I want you to fuck with me. I don't want you to fuck with me because I'm a guy who doesn't give a fuck, and I don't. But at the same time, you're gonna see me grow, and that's exactly what I've done. I've grown a whole lot, but I'll still fucking fart in your house if you piss me off. I've done it. Like if you really piss me off, and like I know for a fact I can't hit you or cuss you out because you're the homie's wife, I will fucking literally fart in your direction. Like seriously, I will literally act like I'm going out and I will fart. I will leave the fucking facility for 5 minutes just so you can smell it, all right, and come back when it's gone just so you can laugh at me. And no, because the joke's on you because you inhaled it. You bitch. Okay, so that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. You struck a nerve in me. You woke in the honest asshole along with this beautiful social networking because this is what we do. We have fun and and we keep it serious, man, because I have to let y'all know this season, man.
Yeah.
I will
So
hit
I
y'all.
won't fart in your house.
Hey, and speaking of fun, you don't want to talk shit, man. We had a war. I could put it out here.
Oh, we doing this?
Hey,
hey, look. If I ever
it's called networking.
look, if I ever meet these people, then hey, kudos to you. You know the story.
Yeah.
No, so nah. I'm actually kind of proud to talk about this. So,
All right, so we're getting into it. Okay?
No, I'm proud.
All
Nigga,
right,
no.
We're getting into it.
We used to live together when we were like in our early 20s.
Yeah. Some of the best times of my fucking life.
Same.
You
And
know?
so this nigga used to have a fucking habit of like farting by niggas' heads or whatever the case may be. He used to fart next to niggas, bro. And I was like, all right, I was like, nigga, stop.
First of all, so I'm gonna give y'all like the dialogue of the shit. I was fatter.
And I was skinny.
I was eating fast food every day. This is when fast food was 99 cents. So I was coming back with like, you know, junior bacon cheeseburgers, regular cheeseburgers with sauce or ranch, drowning the motherfuckers in ranch. I didn't give a fuck. So I would literally fart in front of the homies and not give a shit. I would have on some fly clothes and everything look good and still fucking fart in front of the homies. And these niggas is talking shit, cussing, everything, you know, so so I move with this guy, I'm like, look, man, I'm a typical fat dude. I'm gonna walk around in my boxers. I'm gonna fart.
Fine with it.
Okay.
Fine with it all. Fine with it all.
So
I'm fine with that. Fine with all of whatever his own stereotypes were. Fine with it. I wasn't fine with the bro. Can you stop farting in my general 3-foot vicinity? Please stop doing that. He refused to stop. So I say, look, bro. So what we're gonna do is we're about to, if you don't stop, nigga, it's about to be war. Didn't give a fuck.
Bring it.
Yeah, I brought it.
And that shit was funny.
I brought it.
Hey, that shit. Hey,
I brought it.
Look, look, my nigga.
Yeah.
All right, so typical. All right, we had the typicals walk past each other, farting, okay, but then it got deep. It got fucking deep. All right. One time he was making beats. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm about to bring it up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. He was making beats. Okay. He was into, man. This is when Mac first came out with the laptops and everything. He was popping. He was getting it in. Whoop 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 whoop. Here I come out of nowhere. A jet ran straight in his room and
Yo.
dove right in front of him and
This
farted.
nigga-
A dirty ass fart. Just imagine, it hit my belly, so all that shit pushed out. Boom. This nigga, when I say evacuate the building, evacuate the fucking building. And he was mad. He was mad as fuck. Ran out his room. I was like, yeah, man, it's war. You said it was war. You said it was war.
So,
Yeah.
me and this nigga, like, so basically, like, I was one of those niggas. I planned ahead. I wasn't like, I'm gonna get you back right afterward. I was a planner. I'm gonna make you forget about this situation. That's the type of things that I do. So what me and this nigga used to always do is, like, he would come home from work, and I would be home from school, and like he would go and like we would like watch like old movies and smoke real quick.
Roll up a blunt, just chilling.
And start smoking real quick. So that was like our thing, nigga. Whenever you get home, nigga, we in there smoking in his room. So we started watching some old movies, and like there was this he just whatever it was, he just was chilling. And he had no firepower, none. I forgot what I had. Whatever it was, I gave this nigga the business. I kept getting up. Whenever I walked by, I gave it to him in his nose.
No, this is what he did. See, he's actually being nice. He hasn't told the whole story. What the nigga did, okay? All right, we were in the living room, actually, okay? We were in the living room, okay? I was chilling on one, okay? This nigga had like 3 or 4 types of couches, nigga. We was chilling. I was chilling, my nigga. This nigga he acted like he was getting up. No, this nigga ran out of nowhere, my nigga, and jumped on the couch in front of me and bent over and farted, my nigga.
Hey, nothing this nigga could do. He couldn't get up fast enough to get out the way of the fart.
And that's how mad I was, because I was sitting on one of them little ass couches, so it was hard as fuck for me to get up. I was like, God damn it, okay? It was a wrap, my nigga, and I saluted. He won the war. I was like, nigga, I'm done. I'll have some compassion.
He was done, and from then on, he was done, because I was locked in. It was just that one fart, but I was getting this nigga the whole day. That's what it was. I was killing him the whole day. So that's the whole thing. So we ended it. It was a fun, disgusting situation.
But it was,
can't believe we even talking about that. But that's crazy.
Hey, listen, man.
That's hilarious.
Listen, man.
That's
look,
hilarious.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Wow.
And that whole story, was a prime example. Like I said, I'm being serious right now. That whole little story that we just told y'all was a prime example of emotional connection, because we don't care about what people say. We don't care about what people's gonna think.
We don't take ourselves seriously.
We don't take that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? This is a situation that me and my best friend can talk to y'all, tell y'all, like, man, you know what I'm saying?
I don't care.
You feel me?
I can't wait to so we're gonna cut these clips up and cause we're actually filming too.
Yes.
So we're gonna cut these clips up and put the shit up and hey, nigga, we was talking about farting.
And that's the thing, man. But see, that's the thing, man. When you come to honest assholes, something funny you gonna get something positive out the shit. And that right there was knowing how to deal, knowing how to not give a fuck what people think about you.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is.
Yeah.
All right. That's just what it is. I've been fat my whole life, man. You feel me? But I'm one of the cleanest, flyest motherfuckers you ever gonna see.
You know what? That's the other thing too, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he the only nigga don't you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, large people, they don't have they have a stigma. You know what I'm saying? And growing up, you're already gonna have that. But nigga, not this brother right here.
That's
Not one time we lived together. This nigga had never ever. This actually smelled better than nigga me most times.
The thing is, man, like I said, bro.
So yeah, y'all cut that stick about big niggas thinking that it's not true.
It's not, man. If
and
anything,
women, it's not true.
If anything, fat people are the funniest motherfuckers. Always remember that. Man, bro, I'm trying to tell you, man, when it comes to social networking, bro, I feel like it also it just defines the persistency, the persistence that you're willing to do, what you're willing to put out,
Yeah.
what you're willing to do, how far you're willing to go. And
Yeah.
how far, and like honestly, man, I'm gonna tell you right here on live, man. That's another thing he's been trying to get me to do. He's been trying to talk me into stand up.
Bro. Man, I've been trying to get this nigga to do stand up for a long time, man. And nigga, just all you gotta do is
And
sit
it's
down
like-
and put your set together.
And it's like, how far am I willing to go? How far am I willing to take this social network?
Mm-hmm.
How far am I willing to go? That's the thing, man. That was the whole purpose of tonight's episode, man. Tonight's episode, how far are you willing to go? How far are you willing to pursue what you really want to do? Don't get me wrong, man. I'm a prime example of a person who works a 9 to 5. But let's be honest. Is a 9 to 5 meant for everybody? That's we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. So is a 9 to 5 meant for everyone? I'm 36 years old. I've been working a 9 to 5 my whole life, but for the past 2 years, I know in my fucking heart this isn't meant for me. It's not. What I'm here to do, I'm here to entertain all y'all in any way I can. Comedy, drama, motherfucking psychology. I don't even got a motherfucking degree. I got a therapist that I've been seeing for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've dealt with suicide, depression.
Likewise, bro.
I've dealt with insomnia. I've dealt with insecurities that lacked me from doing things that I needed to do as a man. That's why I'm here. I'm here to motherfucking entertain. I'm here to put it out there for my city, the city I fucking grew up in. We grew up in. We out here to claim what's ours. I'm here to claim what's motherfucking mine. My destiny's already here. I'm just trying to put this motherfucker across the world, and I'm gonna do it.
Boy, you over here sound like Van Lathan, my nigga.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man.
Bro, I like,
you know what I'm saying?
This is, I like this.
This is
dope.
set with this, we honest assholes, but this. We got a few minutes left. This is what I'm gonna give y'all. This is.
Man, I'm about to sit back and
This is the free game part. This is my positive energy to you. Whatever I do, if you're in my motherfucking circle and whatever I do, if it's gonna benefit me financially, stability to where I'm famous and I'm all over the world, we all on. But I'm gonna tell you one thing though. You're gonna have to work for that energy though. This positive energy that I fucking do and bring every day, this shit ain't easy. You wanna know why? Because I deal with shit. I deal with shit on the daily, my nigga. But this is my self-therapy. Doing what I love to do. Give you the word. I ain't no motherfucking reverend. I ain't no preacher. No Holy Qurans, King James, Queen James, whatever the books y'all reading these days. I'm Vince Griff. Mr. Vega. Honest motherfucking asshole. The head honcho. The motherfucking messiah of the Inland Empire. I'm going to put this motherfucker out there even more because persistency and consistency, capability. PCC, my nigga. Hashtag that shit. You feel me? This is what we here to do. Anytime you want to get on the episode with me, you want to talk, we can bullshit, we can smoke.
You should put that on a shirt, nigga. PCC.
PCC.
Consistency.
Consistency, capability.
Put that on a shirt, nigga.
Feel me? You feel me?
Put that on a shirt, bro. That's what's up. That's
it ain't just Fit Boy started this energy. Fit Boy started. Fit Boy saved my life. I come out 2 near death strokes. 2 at 31, 32. All right, bro. So I'm on this motherfucking earth. What I'm about to do? Oh, I'm about to get these pay stubs. Nah, fuck that shit, nigga. We about to get these motherfucking M's. These racks. Nah, no racks, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have fun with the racks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna have fun with the racks. That's what we gonna do. We gonna laugh. We gonna cry. We gonna giggle. I get emotional, bro, because I lost soldiers in this game. Not gangbanging, of course, but I lost soldiers, suicide, health reasons, murder. My nigga Jay Steez. 32. Died of cancer, bro. It's brothers like that. Brothers like Wilbur Hollier. Brothers like Dale Wimbish, Mike Livingston, Delvon, a.k.a. Deli Mac. Ryan Lancaster. Everybody in the motherfucking IE that don't have a voice. That voice is here at Honest Assholes. Remember that shit, bro. I told y'all niggas when I started this. I told y'all I'm gonna bring this shit. My nigga gonna tell me I'm gonna shoot like 2-3 episodes. Give me that motherfucking smoke, my nigga. I've been blowing trees for 20 fucking years. My piss ain't been clean since 2001. Bring me that motherfucking smoke, my nigga. I'm ready for it.
Bro, I'm excited for you, bro. I'm glad you're taking this new venture, man. So
telling you, man.
Thank you for having me again, brother.
Definitely,
I'm
bro.
always here for you. Anything you need here, anything you need from me, I'm here.
He's already here.
Dog. You know
back to back, my nigga. That's what we do. Bro, I love you, fam.
Love you too, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you for another accomplishment. I want to thank each and every one of y'all who tuned in. Baby, I see you. Baby, I love you. Honest Assholes. That's all it is. Check us out. We on Anchor. We on Spotify.
We got the video
YouTube,
down this time too, so yeah.
Live. the platform, it's out there. Subscribe to the shit. That's all it is, bro. Thank you for another episode of Honest Assholes. I'll see you next week. We out. All y'all.
Love y'all, man.
All y'all. There's no doubt.